It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
I don't wanna get up out of bed. Everything you're doing, not and dead. Yeah. It's J Nolan. Yeah. I don't wanna get up out of bed.
Really ain't want to get up out of bed this morning, man. But
Everything you're doing, not and dead.
had to get to work. I suggest you do the same.
Check. Handle my business like Harry Derby, like Kentucky Derby. I be pressing for, crossing over like the sham guard, making moves like it's dance hall, doing numbers like it's Sam Carr, butter rim like I'm Vince Carter. 8 ball in the corner pocket from the space age. I just pimp hard, presidential with the campaign. Got these shouties digging for the plantain, cooking up like I'm Van Rains, sauce dripping like a canteen. Rappers be dying of thirst. I send them shots, now they dying to work, shining like diamonds straight out of the dirt. Approach me with caution like baller alert. Chasing my nominal fees, I'm prodigal, gotta get cheese like Domino's pizza. I just deliver the product, I dot my eyes and cross my T's. Yo, everybody want the recipe, high security, know what get next to me, cutting them off like a vasectomy. Muzzle your dogs, they not in my pedigree. I am longevity, I am integrity, taking my time. I just move steadily, stick to my vibe, protecting my energy, stay with the iron. Don't metal detecting me, all of my enemies gotta get out of my way. Looking for beef, it's a time and a place. Nigga like me tryna hop in the race, they cut me your watch with no time in the face. I don't wanna get up out of bed, but I gotta get the money. Everything you're doing, not in dead. Damn thing funny. Never gon' wait on my bag. Gotta get right, gon' pop my tag. Tryna live life, ain't worried about flash. When the rent due, can't put it on tab. I don't wanna get up out of bed, but I gotta get the money. Everything you doing, not in dead. Ain't a damn thing funny. Never gon' wait on my bag. Gotta get right, gon' pop my tag. Tryna live life, ain't worried about flash. When the rent due, can't put it on tab.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone's doing well out there. In this video, we're going to be getting into T.I. speaking on the situation with 50 Cent, all right? Now, of course, y'all know for the last couple weeks, we've been fully enthralled into the T.I. versus 50 Cent saga. Ever since 50 Cent posted Tiny on his page, T.I. and family, the Harris family, have been on that nigga's head, right? T.I. dropped 3 disses, 4 disses, however you want to look at the song War. Damani got in it. King was in it with the antics, social media disses. He dropped the song where he was dissing them too. People are spreading videos of the little daughter. I believe this is an old video, but they're now using it directed at 50 Cent. There's talks of Buddy Red having a diss record talking about 50 Cent ain't nothing but 2 quarters or some shit like that. I'm gonna get to the Buddy Red joint in a little bit. 50 Cent has not formally responded in terms of getting on a track. He's been trolling on social media. He's been posting all his deals with stars and new TV shows and all of these different things coming up. He even at one point said, "I don't need me to rap. You need me to rap. Now get the fuck off my page." So we know 50 Cent is not engaging in the back and forth with T.I. This is one of the first situations I've seen where 50 Cent didn't actually engage with a rapper in lyrical warfare. So it's pretty safe to say that nigga's completely fallen off as a rapper. He don't even take himself seriously as a rapper no more. And I don't want to hear nothing about that stupid ass mixtape that nigga pump fake and said he had but didn't drop. Okay? We've gone through all the music up to this point. It's a new week, and T.I. decided to stop at the Ebro, Lauren, and Rosenberg show to talk about the new album, of course, Kill the King, which is supposed to be his final solo project. It's not his last project in general because he does have an album still on the way with PSC. All right? So we're not done hearing T.I. records. We're just done hearing them as solo projects. But in that conversation, they also have a bit where they talk about this whole 50 Cent saga, where he stands on the situation, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the clip and let's get into it.
4.
How many kids?
Soon to be 5.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
How many
Wow.
kids?
7. 7.
7
I
kids.
can't. And oldest and youngest ages again?
9 to 29.
9 to 29, bro. I
But
don't.
that'll also make you look at life differently.
What?
And then when I do rap shit, man, this shit is full of this type
Well,
shit.
now, wait, hold up now.
I
You
ain't into this.
were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Wallow.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
right, but both
I'm
of your
not out here
responses
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
Man,
And I think we all pretty much agree, before we get off into it, none of us really love the whole posting of your lady. Nobody loves all that.
Bruh, let me tell you. Just on some real shit, my man. It's 8 billion people in the world. Everybody ain't got to like me. I ain't everybody cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm too strong for some. Might not be strong enough for others. It's fine. I'm cool with that. You ain't got to even fuck with me at all. Nigga, just don't disrespect me, man. I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating motherfuckers the way they decide they gonna treat me. And it's really just, I'm not here, I don't give a fuck.
Now that's a bar right there. I'm big on treating motherfuckers how they decide to treat me. So if you want to play with me, I'm going to play with you, motherfucker. And you might not like the way I play. If I got to goddamn throw some dirt in your eye, you know what I mean? If I got to fart and throw it at you, motherfucker, then that's what it is, nigga. We just going to be playing a dirty, nasty-ass game. Especially when I approach you on some music shit. I approached you behind the scenes. We had a whole talk, a whole discussion, a whole conversation. You said, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. All right, I'm going to jump out first and you just follow me up. I got you. I do exactly what we agreed upon, and then a nigga want to play it differently. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think, that was years ago. And I see some people come out and saying, well, 50 Cent agreed to it years ago, but as soon as T.I. came out, 50 Cent said, nah, I ain't with it. Now, the thing about the nah, I ain't with it is there's been a couple people that have been nah, I ain't with it with the verses, and then eventually they did it, right? Locks versus Dipset, we almost never got because Cameron did not want to do it. He said, nah, I ain't with it, because he had tour dates lined up that he wanted to go pursue, right? But because Jim Jones saw the benefit to it, he showed him how niggas' catalogs were having an uptick in activity, all of these different things. Cameron went and negotiated a different price, and they made it happen. So I could see how somebody could say, okay, well, he came out and said, no, maybe this is a part of the promotion. Maybe this is 50 Cent's tactic of saying, no, I ain't with it, so that the fans could build more anticipation and say, nah, he needs to do it. Let's have it. You know what I'm saying? So I could see how T.I. could perceive it like, okay, maybe that's his move to draw more attention to it. Right? Years later, Versus ends up taking a long hiatus, right? They had their issues with Triller. They had to get the company back. There was some unpaid monies and shit like that they sued about. They ended up getting their IP back for Versus, and now they're doing it in their own way, right? So as Versus comes back, the conversation comes back. And I think a lot of people are just being illogical, unsensible about this. Like, well, he said no years ago. Why would T.I. bring it back up? He's just egging it on. Well, yeah, because the motherfucking platform that we was going on had to do some internal changes. Now that it's back, are we back on or what? But let's continue.
Fuck who raps. I don't give a fuck who wants to do verses, nigga. My life is full. I have a very full life. I mean, I'm wealthy enough. I don't chase numbers. I got enough money to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I want to go buy a house, I buy a house. I want to buy a boat, I buy a boat. I want to fly private, I fly private. I want to buy shoes, I buy shoes. I want to send my kids to school, I send them to wherever the fuck I want to send them to. I live a life that I am happy with. I ain't chasing nobody else's success. God has blessed me. So I don't need nobody else to do shit for me to be okay. You ask me a question, as a man,
I love that answer, by the way, because there's a lot of people, especially the folks that are coming out trying to avenge on 50 Cent's behalf. They love trying to talk that money shit. They love saying, man, 50 Cent, man, he in a different bracket, man. He doing TV and film, man. He ain't worried about no rebel. He ain't worried about T.I. T.I. broke compared to him. I don't know where money comparisons came into music catalog, especially of people who have sold multi-millions of records, had multiple successful albums. All of a sudden, the money is the determining factor of who should be deemed greater or not. I don't know where that got entered into the conversation, but let that shit exit stage left when you come on J Nolan channel, okay? Let's just have that on the table. And he lets it be known, nigga, I ain't missing no meals. My kids do whatever they need to do, whatever I want to do. I have the resources to do any and everything. So let's kill that shit.
I'll tell you what the fuck happened.
Right.
And as a man, if you don't like what I said, then you shouldn't have handled it that way. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Nothing. There's nothing
Well,
to
so,
see
but
here.
in that regard, there was some good promo out of this. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about that, man. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. What the fuck I need? Man, this same promo, $50,000 would have got it.
right.
I could have spent $50,000 for the same level of promo.
Well, and you just said you're not chasing numbers for this album.
I'm not chasing it, but I'm just telling you that the amount of fucking hits and man, $50,000 would have got the same thing.
Right.
I mean, you posted something the other day about the success of your first single right now off this latest thing. A lot of number ones.
And let me just say, before people start thinking about payola and shit, anytime money comes up, he said $50,000 in promo, all right? That would be ads. You could take out ads. You could run ads on his YouTube video, let him know. You could run ads on all the social media platforms. You could run ads on Google. You could run ads for your fucking music on Hulu, Tubi, and all of these different streaming platforms as well that are doing ad revenue and stuff like that. So just to be clear, 50,000, not that Young Thug shit to get on the charts, because he was already on the charts. But his music has moved up 40 slots since all of this happened. I do believe that the issue with 50 Cent definitely fueled some of it, but I also believe that the song was organically taken off anyway because people wanted to hear T.I. You know what I'm saying? People were excited to hear that brand of hip hop that we've been missing for a very long time. Just like how people are happy to hear Juvenile. His video has damn near 2 million views on that motherfucker, and people wanted that Megan Thee Stallion feature. So when energy is organic around a record, that's what happens. And funny enough, we haven't seen that happening with so many of the artists of today. It's mostly the artists that have been here for a long time getting their last run in that people like, nah, we need more of this. We've been missing this energy because the OGs knew how to navigate the business, knew how to navigate the music, knew how to do things that were authentic to themselves. They had their own sound, their own vibe. We'll get back to it.
Lot of things. So you should be proud.
Glory to God.
So let's see. You got number one on Shade 45, trending audio on Instagram, number one digital rap singles, number one global achievements was the post.
Yeah, Shazam at Urban, at Billboard.
Yeah, number one urban radio, just as of,
And number one Urban Radio.
as of yesterday, number one urban radio.
Well,
or as of Friday,
but first and foremost, these are numbers that you are watching. So let's be clear.
But those are different numbers.
well, I'm not watching all of them. I'm not watching all of them.
But
I was watching the urban radio joint. The other ones is like some shit that my publicist got. Hey, man,
I don't
well, some of these numbers I didn't even know was numbers, but I'm glad that they are.
Hey,
Well, and I love the song, right? Like I think unanimously when you put out the teaser video and it was Pharrell on production and y'all collabing and the way you sound on the record, everybody love it. And
I appreciate that.
so I haven't heard any negative about the song.
No,
But I was just
And let's be clear, from the moment that nigga showed that he cut his fucking hair, the excitement was already happening. Like once niggas seen that fade come back, that solidified it for a lot of people before we even heard the record. Then we heard the snippet and was like, oh, Tip finna come through.
pointing out that moments like this do keep the story going, though.
What you mean?
Where you having a back and forth with anybody, whether it's 50 or anybody, that's the world we live in today.
But the thing is, you don't need that if you already have superlative product. If the product is already being received well, you don't need that. It's already growing. It's already gone.
Yeah.
That shit was already out of here.
No.
As soon as I cut my hair, that shit was gone. I didn't need this.
Right.
I'd have kept my fucking hair if I needed this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need this.
Now, are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment? And the whole family concept.
Bro,
You enjoying that?
I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King.
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy
This
it.
nigga's a
Now,
character,
Damani
man.
kept us cool. Damani's always
Hey,
cool.
guess what? What the fuck? What universe is this? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, man, listen, man. I'm a logical, reasonable man of respect, bro. And I raise my children to be men of respect, logical, reasonable, and not to be emotional. And when I see King, how he moving, it's emotional, and I know, and me too, you know what I'm saying? Me too. You know, you drag the matriarch of our household into some nonsense. So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men
I see.
that's here
Right.
against who the fuck ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this shit is, man, I'd die in the street about this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit dead ass serious to me. This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
Do you hit King when you see like
Now, real quick, because I know there's gonna be somebody who wants to act obtuse. He's not saying he's willing to die in the street over no rap shit. He's saying he's willing to die in the street over defending and protecting his wife. Now, some people out there may say, oh, but he cheated on her, but he did this, but he did that. Well, clearly, he was willing to go hand-to-hand combat with motherfucking Floyd Mayweather of all people while he was a sitting champ at the top of the world, not necessarily knocking niggas out, but putting hands on niggas for a living and winning. And definitely would knock the fuck out of a civilian in most cases. And Tip was ready to go hand-to-hand with his ass about Tiny. So clearly, and Tip ain't living that life of yesteryear. They are very domesticated these days. Whatever their proclivities are in their bedroom, as long as it's up above board, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But clearly, that's what he's saying. It ain't about no rapping. It's about don't disrespect my woman. Don't disrespect my wife. This is an issue between us, and it wasn't even a real issue. This was some music shit, some entertainment shit to bring attention and value to our catalogs. And you took it to a whole nother dimension. So yes, we stood up and we took it here as a form of communication because we're not going to crash out and lose everything on behalf of that. But in the options that are available to us that will not get us locked up, dead, or in jail over no dumb shit, this is how we're going to do it. And if you want to take it elsewhere, then we can facilitate that at a later time if needed.
Kim post a video, do you immediately hit him and say anything?
I hit my forehead first. I'm like, God damn, man. Like, bro, it's almost like I hate to see some shit going down, going to a direction where it's headed, but what the fuck can I do to stop it? Because I didn't send it there. I'm not the motherfucker that's directing. I ain't set the GPS, bro. The destination is the destination.
How do you turn it off though? Because you seem to have the ability to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that damn T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because, again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated.
Right.
I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. And so I don't want to see my children doing others the way, but they like, man, this is in response.
It's up, right.
I'm like, man, but it's over with. Let it go. Let the shit go, bro.
Now, if it didn't involve your family in this way, and it was really about rap,
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I've been extremely, I've exercised restraint. You know, when I was minding my business at the Super Bowl and goddamn and Shannon and Ocho, they asked me, and he come up with the bullshit, the motherfucking Crime Stoppers commercial, and I am not ashamed. If I can, man, look, man, if I can find a way to motherfucking keep my motherfucking ass out of jail without sending nobody else to jail, why the fuck not? It ain't nobody who was, I was gonna keep it silent, but now since I seen this commercial, let me go ahead and rap. And let me go on and man, come on, bro. I'm talking to law-abiding citizens, reminding them that they have access to protect their communities. Law-abiding citizens do have the ability to call the fucking police.
listen, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I think we all are here.
I'm talking to law-abiding citizens. I didn't say,
pedestrian.
hey, criminals.
Right.
Hey, if you're committing crimes, I want you to tell on other criminals. That's not what the fuck I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the shit with me and Falant, when the testimony that was received was in no way incriminating to anybody there. I was subpoenaed. I was out on bond. $3 million bond, by the way. Already fighting a federal case. If I'm subpoenaed, I got to go. So when I went, called it how I saw it. I said, hey, man, I don't know who did it. I saw fire. I got low. We returned fire. I can't tell you this man is who did anything. I didn't see that. So to bring all that shit up when none of that shit is valid. None of it. Oh, and 594-58019. That's my federal number. Pull it up. My name, birthday, all of my motherfucking my plea agreement, all that shit. It's all in there. It's in there. The court minutes, you can pull up every goddamn time I went in court. See everything that was said. If you care enough, 594-58019. My name, birthday, that number.
And he's been campaigning this for years. Every time this subject comes up, he tells people this fucking number. This ain't nothing new. This ain't a new conversation. He's been very adamant and very stern on go look it up for yourself and come tell me what you find.
Well, get you anything you want. If you care enough, go get the fucking information. Go ahead. And where's this fucking person I told on? It's been 20 fucking years already.
Right.
This motherfucker ain't got out
I
yet.
Ain't said anything.
I'm a terrible.
Tim, I gotta let you know.
I'm a terrible rat.
I'm not keeping track of none of this.
I'm a terrible rat, bro.
Because you know the internet.
I done told and didn't get nobody no time. How the fuck does that work?
You know the internet's gonna make narratives, right? Like people gonna throw paperwork up. Sometimes it's fake, sometimes it's real. Tell stories that ain't real, all that. But once again, when it gets to these lyrics and these raps, what you've delivered, I feel like with let's see here, what was it? Lessons. You put out 2 records now.
Nah, it's been 3.
Three records.
It's been 3. Well, maybe 4.
But you have to admit
If
this.
you include war, it's been 4.
Got it.
4 records.
Yeah, simply because I make music. I don't make memes. So every time I don't have a meme to post. I'm not doing that. And if the most responsible, mature thing that I know how to do is get my ass behind that mic and talk my shit on a record. That keep me from looking in my phone, yelling, looking like King, talking crazy. You know what I mean? Every time
King out here catching strays.
Man,
Yo, King.
every
That's your
time.
pop.
King gonna go at dad next. Here we go.
man.
He gonna have a record for you.
We've been there before. But listen, nah, dead ass. Every time I see some shit and I get pissed off, I just start going through beats. And I usually just pick the first one I hear. And I just go, I ain't bullshitting, bro. I'm not trying to make a bop. I ain't trying to, because I got one out there already. I'm just delivering a message.
Yeah.
And hope it hits the motherfucking ears I want.
But it looks like people are positively responding to you getting to these raps. And I have to ask you, as a hip hop fan too, right? Like, we're living in a time where people are dissecting lyrics, man. After it felt like the Kendrick Drake thing, and people were really getting into what's being said in these records and who really has the skill to deliver, cohesive thoughts and punchlines and layers and entendres and all the things. I feel like we're in that time right now.
I feel like we've always been in that time, though.
Now, it feels like it's much more celebrated on social media now.
Man, I think social media may be the determining factor that has changed, but I think we've always been in that time.
So it never went away.
Dissecting the lyrics to hit them up.
Yeah. No, yeah.
We were dissecting the lyrics of Who Shot You, trying to see whether or not it was, you know what I mean? It's always been there.
So as a fan of hip hop, you're having fun right now. You gotta be.
I told you, no, I'm not enjoying this shit.
You're not.
I'm not.
Not this part, but you like the music. You like where the music's at in general.
I'm enjoying having the #1 record in the country.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not enjoying this shit.
And what about the other music that's out in general? Have you been messing with other music?
Yeah. I mean, I fuck around. You know what I mean?
Cole, you like what Cole's doing?
I haven't heard as much of Cole as of late. I've been seeing, I like how he's rolling his project out.
No, it's been a dope rollout.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
cross-country trip and everything.
You haven't really locked
how
in on
move
the
around
album
in the
with
Honda Civic, pulling up in everybody's hood, selling shit out the trunk. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I haven't heard a lot of his records.
You haven't got into it all the way.
Nah.
I encourage you to listen.
Yeah, it's a double
You'll love
album,
As
so
a
it takes
hip-hop
time.
fan, you'll love it.
Okay, got it.
You'll really love it.
Wait,
that means
Tip,
a lot coming from you.
I want to go back. I want to go back to when you decided. Tell me about the moment they said, "I'm gonna cut my hair."
Oh, well, it was always...
And I'm going to make this music, and I want to hear about the...
All right, we already know about this. He said when he wanted to come out with an official album, and it's the last one, he wanted to deliver the tip that everybody remembered. All right, so we don't got to get into that. Of course, this interview is available on the Ebro Laura Rosenberg show. Go check it out. Salute to Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg for persevering. When they got fired from Hot 97, a lot of people thought that it was over for them. They have proven that it's not. They did the videos via call in, you know what I'm saying, why they had to do it virtually. Now they got the studio setting, they got the production. It actually looks better than their set at Hot 97 at this point. So salute to them for keeping the show rolling. One monkey don't stop no show, even if that monkey happens to be the radio station that pays us. We're going to get a bag elsewhere. All right? Salute to that. Now, the last piece of the puzzle I want to get into, especially as T.I. says he's over it. He's done making records. He's done with the 50 Cent beef. He's about to lock in on the album, which I think the album will be dropping next month. So we don't have a long time to wait. It's long enough, but it ain't too long. Y'all see it. We repping hard. But yeah, let's get into the Buddy Red record. The 2 quarters ain't number 50 Cent. I don't know if this shit is AI or if it's real, because he said he really ain't interested in involving himself on that level. But I'm gonna play it because I've been seeing the talk around it. Let's hear what he had to say on this joint. My nigga on some Jimi Hendrix shit, boy.
2 quarters ain't nothing but 50 cents. 2 quarters and mama, I can't make the rent. 2 quarters get rich, all without trying. I got 2 quarters and 2 quarters getting spent. You got shot 9 times, we can make it 10. We can make it 10. You got shot 9 times, we can make it 10. You
this shit right
Watch
here.
your mouth. You don't got no respect. That tough guy act don't mean nothing to us. Stay in TV land. Stay out of Bankhead.
Stay out of Bankhead.
It's real.
Did that nigga? Man, when the last time you been to Bankhead, Buddy Red? Yeah, nigga said stay in TV land, stay out of Bankhead, bitch. Y'all niggas don't live in Bankhead.
Kid. It's real tough guys that will bleed for us. 2 quarters ain't nothing but 50 cents. 2 quarters and mama can't make the rent. 2 quarters get rich or die trying. I got 2 quarters and 2 quarters getting spent. You got shot 9 times. Yeah, we can make it 10. You got shot 9 times.
9 times.
We can make it 10. You got shot 9 times. Woo, we can make it 10. You got shot 9 times. We can make it 10. What the fuck?
Get your ass a whole instrumental section, nigga. Hey.
You got shot 9 times. We can make it 10. You got shot 9 times. We can make it 10. You got shot 9 times. We can make it 10. You got shot 9 times. We can make it 10.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's over with. That's done. Stick a fork in him. Well done steak, rubbery. Timberland boot steak right there. Done for. Yeah, ain't nothing else to be said. Whole family done did their job. Everybody done stood up, 10 toes, and let it be known, nigga. It's over. Good luck with your TV ventures. Good luck with your alt-right connections. Good luck, nigga. It's done. Versus finito. KO, as they say in the video games. T.I. was dead ass right. Ain't nothing else to be said. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside, nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had